Right. I am currently at at a place called basically the Market Square. Now every Saturday this area becomes a market, but today is Wednesday and it's just a normal day today. So where I am now currently pointing to, there's a road just in between the building you see on the left and those buildings on the right. That leads to the Menin Gate. And if I pan around again, this building here that we're currently looking at with the tall steeple is what they call the Cloth Hall. I don't know when it was built, but during World War One, that was completely destroyed. In fact, there's a lot of famous photos of it where there is just where that big tower is, the big steeple with the clock on it, where it's just a pile of basically bricks that has been destroyed during the war. And inside there now, they've got a museum called the In Flanders Fields Museum. And if I pan a little bit around, that one there, the smaller of those two, there's a spire there on the right, sorry. The truck's just driven in front of. That there is the Ypres Museum. That's basically the history of this little town. It was, as I said, this building we're looking at with the Ypres Museum and the In Flanders Field Museum is what they're known as the Cloth Hall, where this town was famous for its cloth making during the Middle Ages, and it was a very wealthy town because they had dyes, they made dyes with the plants that grow around there. They made special colours out of it, and this became very famous for its cloth making and coloured dyes for the cloth. Now that was not existent during World War One. That was shelled so badly that nothing was left. The other steeple I'm currently looking at there, the big tower there, that's the main church in the town. That's the one I was watching yesterday, and it was, or I was around the back of it, and there was like broken bricks and broken columns and whatnot, and it was completely, it was rebuilt after the war. That was completely destroyed as well. And then panning around the opposite side is just a lot of bars and whatnot. And in front of me here is the Market Square bus stop. So yeah, this is basically the centre of town. The train station is in the direction I'm looking at right now, that direction. That's how I came in, and I walked through the outskirts of the town, I guess, to get to here, and then through the Menin Gate to get to my hotel. But now I can catch a bus, which makes life a lot easier.